quick core class for all levels. Come sitting up tall, place your feet flat on the mat. Get hold of your shins, shoulders away from the ears. Take an inhale and exhale, round your back. Belly sucked in, chin towards chest slightly. Lift up on your inhale, sitting up tall, and exhale, round your back, suck your belly in. Inhale, lift, and exhale, round. Inhale, lift, hold here. Get hold of your thighs. Take an inhale and exhale, round. So you can go a little bit deeper. Inhale, lift, and exhale, round. Inhale, lift, exhale, round. Inhale, lift, hold here. Lift your feet off the mat. Take an inhale and exhale, round your back. Inhale, lift, and exhale, round, leaning back. Inhale, lift, exhale, round. Inhale, lift, hold here. Place your feet flat on the mat. Extend your arms forward. Take an inhale and exhale, slowly start to round your back. Shoulders away from the ears, holding here. Chin off your chest. Chest stays lifted. And then pulse back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding here. And then slowly come up. Interlace your hands. Slowly lower down again, halfway. Bring your fist in front of your chest. Retwist. Inhale and exhale. Twist towards one side. Inhale back to the center and exhale to the other side. Inhale and exhale. Keep going. Keep your feet grounded. Knees are not moving. Just twisting from one side to the other. Let's do one more round. Come back to the center and sit up tall. Hold here for a second. Extend your arms forward. Inhale and exhale. Again, slowly lower down. Bring the fist in front of your chest again. Twist towards the right. Hold here and then pause for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the center, twist towards the other side and pulse up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the center, sit up tall. Extend your arms forward, inhale and exhale, slowly lower down, halfway. Place your forearms onto the mat. Feet stay grounded for now. Tailbone is long, belly sucked in. Bring one knee into the chest, place the foot down again, and then the other knee comes up and foot down. So you're walking, and that should be accessible for everyone, not too hard. You can stay with that, or you float your legs up, you come into a tabletop position. Now tap your right toes down, bring the knee up again, and then again, other side, and lift. So alternating sides. We'll do a few more rounds of this. 2 more rounds. So lower back is not moving. Last round. And then hold here. If you need a break, place your feet down onto the mat. You can stay with that, or you make it harder. Extend your right leg away from you and bring it back. And then the left leg extends and you bring it back. And you keep going like this. So one leg and then the other leg. Again, the lower back is not moving. Just staying steady here. Belly sucked in. And we'll do 2 more rounds. Last round. And then place your feet down. How are we going to get up again? Place one hand down and then the other hand. Hold here. Fingers facing towards you. Bend your elbows slightly, lean back and come up. And again, you're leaning back and coming up. Lean back, come up. Now add your legs as well. So first, how we're going to do it, as you lean back, the feet stay down. And as you come up, one knee comes towards the chest and then the foot comes down again as you're leaning back. And then the other knee comes up, foot comes down as you lean back. So you're walking here. You can stay with that, or you can make it harder Next time you're up, bring your legs into tabletop position. As you bend your elbows backwards, your right toes tap down. Come up with the torso, and the knee comes up as well. So you're back in tabletop position. And then you're lowering down, and your left toes tap down, and then you're coming up. Speed it up a little bit, going back, tapping down, coming up, and the knee comes up with you. Keep going. So you should feel that also in your arms, in your triceps, in your legs probably as well. And 2 more rounds. Last round. And place your feet flat on the mat. Hug your knees, round your back. Lift your head, lift your chest. Straighten out your legs. Point your toes. Extend your arms forward. Take an inhale and exhale slowly. Lower down halfway. Shoulders away from the ears. Belly sucked in. Chest is lifted. Holding here. And then bend your right elbow as you twist towards the right. Come forward again with the arm, with the torso, and over to the other side. And forward. And over to the right, center, and left. And again, speed it up a little bit. If you want to make it harder, you can tap your elbow down. But keep a good form. Your legs are still not moving. Doing a nice twist. For 3 more rounds. 2 more rounds. Last round. Extend your arms forward. You're still halfway down. And then slowly, slowly, vertebra for vertebra, lower all the way down. Hug your knees into your chest. Roll from side to side. Place your feet flat on the mat. Interlace your hands behind you. And let your knees drop open. Soles of your feet come together. Your lower back is probably off the mat. That's fine for now. But as you lift your head up, try not to arch the back. Holding here. Keep your head heavy in your hands. Take an inhale at the center and exhale, lift. Inhale, lower to hover, and exhale, lift. It's a small movement. Keep going. So you're inhaling as you're lowering your head down to a hover, and as you're lifting up, you're exhaling. Not a big movement. Feel the muscles in your core. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your head down. Bring your knees together. Float your legs up into a tabletop position. Bring your knees wide, proper wide. Big toes are still loosely touching. Keep your head down for now. Lift your hips up. So your knees come towards your elbows. And then lower your hips down again. And again, you're lifting up and lowering. Lift and lower. Keep going. So you're not swinging up. I don't want to see any swinging here. That's not the point. You're lifting. It's a small movement. It's a small lift. Your deep abdominals are working. Your lower abs. Let's do 3 more. 2, 1. And release. Bring your knees together towards your chest. And again, bring your legs into tabletop position. Knees go wide. Big toes are touching. This time you raise your head up. Keep your head heavy in your hands. Only your hips come up. So lifting and lowering. Lifting and lowering. Keep your torso still for now. Feel your core muscles working. 4, 3 more. 2, 1, and release. Head comes down, knees towards chest. Again, legs go into tabletop position. Bring your knees wide. Lift your head up. This time, elbows and knees come towards each other. So you're lifting your hips. As you do that, you lift your torso as well. And then lower everything down. So your head comes to a hover, so not all the way down. And again, you're lifting and lowering. Lift and lower. So on an exhale, you lift. On an inhale, you lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Keep going. Feel your muscles yet? I hope so. Because I like this one so much, we're going to do 5 more. So chin stays off the chest. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Bring your legs into tabletop position. Lower back is on the mat. Lift your head up. Tap your right toes down. Bring them up. Your left toes tap down. Bring them up again. And keep going. So right and left. If your neck hurts, you can keep your head down. Just make sure your lower back stays still so you're not starting to arch. It's easier to keep the lower back still if your head is up. You can also have a cushion behind your head or underneath. And one more round here. And release. Head comes down, knees towards chest. Lift your head up. Bring your legs into tabletop position. Keep your legs still. Take an inhale and exhale. Twist your torso towards the right. Inhale back to the center and exhale to the left. Inhale center and exhale right. Inhale center and exhale left. Yeah, you got it. Keep going. Your legs are still. It's just the torso that's twisting. It's not a massive twist. As you twist, don't bring your elbows together. It doesn't matter how deep you twist. You can feel your muscles, even if you keep the movement small, and that's what we want to do. A small movement, slow movement, controlled movement. So no jerking, no swinging. And last round that was, and release, knees towards the chest. So we'll combine both. So we're twisting and we're tapping the toes. So bring your head up, bring your legs into tabletop position. Take an inhale and exhale, twist towards the right. As you do that, your left toes tap down. Inhale back to the center and exhale over to the other side. Inhale center and exhale, twist. Inhale center and exhale, twist. Keep going here. So the knee that's staying in the air, keep it steady so it's not moving around. You have a 90-degree angle behind your knees that you want to keep. So not just flapping your feet about. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, can you feel it? I can feel it lots now. So let's make this our last round. And release. Hug your knees into your chest, roll from side to side. Hands behind your head. Bring your legs into a tabletop position. So knees stay together this time. Lift your hips up. So your knees come towards your chin, towards your nose, and then back into tabletop position. And again, you're lifting and lowering. Lifting and lowering. Again, this is one where it's so tempting to swing up. You can, but try not to. So lifting up and lowering, lifting and lowering. For 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Bring your legs into tabletop position. Lift your head up. Head is heavy in your hands. As you bring your knees towards your nose, towards your chin, you're lifting your torso up. So you're curling up into a little ball. And then back into tabletop with the legs, and head comes to a hover. All right, so you're lifting and lowering. So you're combining a hip lift with the lift of the torso. This is tough. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up, stay up. Keep your hips lifted, keep your torso lifted. Hold here, hold here. Now take your arms next to your torso, holding here. Lift a little bit higher. Hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Hug your knees into your chest, roll from side to side. Then take your arms next to your ears, stretch yourself up, point your toes. You can arch your back, wiggle around a little bit, and you're all done. That wasn't too hard, was it? Until next time.